That's it. Is that aeroplane? Come on, aeroplane. I'll just wait for it to pass. Goodness gracious, I don't like aeroplanes sometimes. Why am I talking like... why am I talking gibberish? Yay! It's gone! So we can continue. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then a big huge welcome to you. And yes, I haven't really done a proper video since National Epilepsy Week, and it has been pretty bad of me to not do that, especially because I've been very busy with doing the podcast as well as trying to sort out everything outside of YouTube, because I have been redecorating my bedroom and I'm trying to get things back into a normal settling, and then of course trying to think of some alternative things. But yeah, just keeping busy. In today's video I found something on YouTube through Chickenshed Theatre, as they are celebrating a very special anniversary, and their education classes, well, their education theatre sessions called Chickenshed Education, or I'm going to go with that because I don't know the proper name for it. Chickenshed Education is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, which I cannot believe it. I mean, I thought it wouldn't actually be 25 years old, but there we go. So in honour of this, I've decided to actually have a sit down and share some of my experiences when I went there between 2012 and 2017, and I've also found that next year is going to be 10 years since I started studying at Chickenshed, so I figured that even though if it's a year early and Chickenshed Education is celebrating their 25th anniversary, I thought I would just like combine the two together by sitting down and talking about my own experiences. I won't go into too much detail on this because I know there are some bits that I feel that are not important to say, but there are bits that are, so I'm going to be concentrating on those just for the main majority of this video. Yeah, that's the, I can never pronounce this word, majority. Yeah, that's it. So I started Chickenshed Theatre in 2012, and at the time I went, I just left secondary school, and I found Chickenshed through my school because the school's learning support department have a massive connection to the theatre company, even though my school was an all-girls Roman Catholic school. And they had this big connection because most of the students actually went to Chickenshed as a suggestion to join the groups as either part of their studies to study GCSE drama, or just to encourage them to do activities outside of school to make new friends, because some of the students at the school had difficulties making friends, and then also just to try something new as well. And this was how I actually found out about it, and my mum and I had a bit of a chat because she was the one that suggested to me about it as well. And I thought to myself, okay. I really wasn't interested at the time because I thought, yeah, I'm not really too sure about this. I had another idea in mind, really. At the time, I always had this dream of once I finished school, I would actually get an agent and I would start a career on the West End stage. And I always had this dream since I was 14, but unfortunately, it was not meant to be. And teenage me, and even young adult me, was very gutted, let me tell you. But if things weren't meant to be, then they weren't meant to be. However, Chickenshed did give me an experience on what it's like if I ever chose a career in the West End. And I thought about it long and hard because slowly in time, I found that Chickenshed had more opportunities, more than I was expecting. And I thought to myself, okay, well, this is something that could be interesting. So I just thought to myself, okay, even though I'm not too sure about it, just try. And let me tell you, it was one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. Sometimes I felt that I had some low days when I was there, but most of it I had up days. And to be honest though, the reason why it was, I wouldn't say most of things were a bit hit and miss, but being in full-time education, going into the BTEC diploma and the foundation degree and the BA, it did tire me a bit really, because I don't know, it's my mental health wasn't really that good when my whole body is feeling very tired, and I thought that it was pressuring at times, but eventually I got through every single thing, no problem, and I've done much more than I thought I expected really. And I found that there were so many different opportunities which did actually benefit me from achieving these rewards to add on to my BTEC certificate and then to my foundation degree and BA degrees. And some of them include home education, children's theatre, and even shows actually, even the shows that everyone participated in, because when I was studying at Chickenshed, I had to do 3 shows per year. So the 2 main ones were during Christmas and Easter, but then the third ones, and it depended which year you were in. If it was the first years of the BTEC degree and the foundation degree year, you actually get the option of to work and perform alongside one of the youth theatre groups for a summer performance. And then if you are reaching the end of the years with each of the degrees, then you have to do a final major production with all of your class peers. And it was a really interesting experience looking through all of these areas, and some of them I actually took in really well, and some of them actually stuck with me for the rest of my life in terms of learning new stuff like writers and actors, playwrights, teamwork, but then also to make new friends. Now, this was the biggest thing that I loved about Chickenshed, and it was making new friends. When I was at secondary school, I wasn't really that confident in making friends, but when I went to Chickenshed, I made so much variety of friends. I thought that making new friends, and I have kept in contact with most of my friends now, but making friends is absolutely wonderful. And I know that friendships, some of them will come and go, but then some of them, if they are very strong, they will actually stick like glue for many years and possibly for the rest of your life as well, which I know it's the case for most of my friends. And as well as that, I actually managed to bring myself on an entire journey, and 2 of the major events of this journey when I was at Chickenshed was when I was diagnosed with epilepsy, and that was a really tough time. And then also I started my YouTube channel, and if it wasn't for Chickenshed, I would never have done it. Never at all. And I owe a lot of credit to them for that, really. I really do. Even though it's talking about like the different confidence and opening up a little bit. I mean, I started my YouTube channel whilst I was in Chickenshed because I was on a little bit of a downside and I was struggling to keep up with my work and I was getting bullied a little bit. But I managed to actually find an escapism for when I do things outside of Chickenshed, but it actually led up to somewhere, because without the things that I've learnt about, especially being in an inclusive environment and different needs and abilities for each and every single individual I've come across in terms of learning about each condition, learning about personalities, and learning about how people live through in life, it actually gave me the confidence and the inspiration to do my channel. Since 2017, I have come a long way from what I was before, really. And even though I'm really not a big massive YouTuber, well, a big massive celebrity on YouTube like Zoella or oh, what's the other guy, Joey Garcia, or any of the big YouTubers, YouTube and Chickenshed to me has like a strong connection. Well, it has a strong link with each other because it just helped me build a massive part of my life, really. And yeah, I think it just gave me the push to actually help me feel confident. And yeah, I think looking and then reflecting back on everything, I think I do not regret it, really. And I think there are so many opportunities for people with additional needs and all abilities as well. If you are thinking about studying Chickenshed, I would highly recommend having a look at their website for their courses, which I will leave a link in the description box down below. And then also I would really suggest you have a look at their shows, but due to the coronavirus pandemic, their shows are on their YouTube channel, and there are some shows that they have done before and they recorded for educational and examination processes, and I think that's the right word, but I don't know. But most of the shows that I have done are up on their YouTube channel right now, and I haven't really looked at all of them apart from one, because I do feel embarrassed to have a look back on the footage of me doing like loads of the performances, really. And even though I'm comfortable talking on camera while recording, I don't really look at myself. I don't really like looking at myself performing on the stage. I know it sounds dumb, but it's just one of those things that I don't feel comfortable with sometimes. But maybe one day I will if I have the confidence, but hey ho, never mind. Anyway, I will leave all the links I've mentioned in the description box down below. And happy 25th anniversary, Chickenshed Education. And it's gonna be a massive step as well in 3 years' time, because Chickenshed Theatre will be celebrating its 50th anniversary. This is definitely a really exciting time. And with this, I'm gonna be drawing this video to a close right here, because I know I've rambled on a lot and it's hot. I haven't really been outside my house all day today because I know in the boiling heat it gets a little bit too much for my epilepsy sometimes, but it just drains me out a little bit, really. I'm not really gonna lie. So I am going to be leaving this video at that just because of these reasons. And anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And don't forget, there's going to be a new podcast video that is going to come up fairly soon, but I will share it on social media. And yeah, I hope to do more like sit down videos very soon, but because of me concentrating on the podcast, I might not have much time for that. But we're just going to have to see how everything goes, because I want to fit things in as much as I possibly can, but we're just going to have to see what everything holds. And until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the wherever you are in the world. Yeah. I don't know why I keep starting a little bit. And until then, always remember to keep on dreaming and to never stop believing. And until then, guys, I will see you very soon. Bye!